Do you remember the SANTAFE with the no start? Well, remember last time I told you I will be replacing the engine, and that's exactly what we're doing today. We're replacing the motor. Everything on the top is already finished except for the coolant lines back there in the heater core and the radiator lines. Otherwise, we can start from the bottom. So I'm right now in the process of removing the flywheel bolts, and I realized one thing. Take a look. Yeah, I cannot even spin the motor. How am I gonna get these bolts out? Does anybody with experience have any ideas? Let me know in the comments before you keep watching the video. I'm gonna remove the oil pan and remove the caps for the connecting rods so I can spin the motor freely. Let's see. Oh, there is nothing in there. That is crazy. Alright, so somebody has already been here. Here's a piece of the bearing. Full of metal shavings in there as well. Alright, so looking at it further, I understand now why it seized. Somebody has already been here, opened up the oil pan and removed the caps for the rods. You can see the rods in there. And what happened is when I spun the starter, the rods came out of place, the crankshaft spun and locked itself against the block. And this one in there, I don't know if you can see it, that one is through the block already. I can possibly, I don't know if I can see it from the outside, but the rod is knocking. If any of you is interested why these motors keep going down all the time, you can see just how rough the surface here for the bearing is. This is where you can hear this knocking start coming from. And here is our bearings. You can see all the scratching surface on top of it. This bearing is failed, and that's exactly what caused the problem. Alright, there's our upper oil pan. Now I can remove the crankshaft rods, and I can get to the bolts right here. Look at this, Mr. Rod Knock. Have you ever seen the Bluetooth pistons? Eh? This is what happened. Went straight through the block. This is crazy.